This is Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review with your college basketball play of the day for Tuesday, March 14th. The NCAA tournament first four begins today, and a bunch of smaller conference tournaments, the smaller ones, the little dances as we like to call it. There's the big dance, and then we've got the little dances here this week. The NIT, the CBI, the CIT, all those smaller tournaments for teams that missed out on the NCAA tournament. And in terms of those tournaments, we're going to look at one of those games with our play of the day. We're going to go to the NIT, and we're going to look at a late night matchup on the West Coast between Cal State Bakersfield and California. Right now, California, a 9.5-point home favorite in that game, total of 124.5. And for the California Golden Bears, it's certainly a question of motivation as they enter this NIT tournament. Just how excited and enthused are they to be playing in the NIT when they narrowly missed out on a bid to the NCAA tournament? That remains a big-time question. There's a lot of question marks as well about the future of head coach Quanzo Martin with this Cal team. He's been linked to head coaching vacancies at a bunch of other schools, including Missouri and Illinois. And there's talk that, he may jump ship, leave Cal, take one of those opportunities. So again, it leaves this whole team really in a little bit of flux going into this NIT tournament. First of all, does the team care about still playing in the NIT after just missing out on the NCAA tournament? And with the coach's future in question, do they have that focus to, X's and O's and game plan and do all of that stuff for teams here in the NIT tournament, including the CS Bakersfield team? That remains to be seen. I will say this about Cal State Bakersfield. Very, very good team out of the WAC. They were 13-3 in conference play, 22-9 straight up on the season. They lost the WAC championship game to New Mexico State, but really they were done in by the fact they had to play a multiple overtime game in the semifinals of that tournament against Utah Valley, and they really didn't have anything left in the tank. They ran out of gas in the second half, and that's when New Mexico State made their comeback in that championship game and ended up winning 70-60. But this is a good Cal State Bakersfield team, and you look at their results in non-conference, and again, when you're dealing with this NIT tournament and any of these tournaments, CBI, CIT, and even the NCAA tournament as well, you want to know how teams did in non-conference play because you want to see if they were able to step up in class, especially the mid-major teams. Well, this CS Bakersfield team, they went on the road at Arizona. They covered the number of 17.5-point road dogs, only lost by 12. They only lost by 6 on the road at SMU, and we know how good SMU has been this season, 49-43 in that game. Only lost by 10 at Brigham Young in that game. So you look at those three big results that they had in non-conference, three of the better teams. They played BYU, SMU, and Arizona. Pretty competitive, CS Bakersfield, in all of those games. And I know some people might hint at the fact that CS Bakersfield may be a little bit disappointed in playing the NIT tournament here after losing the WAC championship game because you came so close. I mean, you were in the WAC title game. You needed just one more win to get in the tournament. You didn't get it. Is there potentially some disappointment there? Well, I think the disappointment for CS Bakersfield, it gets wiped away as soon as they see that they're playing Cal here in the first round of this NIT tournament, because right away they get to face a team that they have a rival. It's an in-state big brother type of team. You want to beat them. You want to see how you stack up against a team like that. I think it will get this team fired up to play well here in this basketball game tonight. And I think you will see adequate motivation here from Bakersfield in this game. And I don't know if I trust Cal, especially laying all these points, to bring that same kind of effort. And let's not forget, this is what it's about in the NIT, especially the first game of this tournament. Who wants to be there? Who wants to play hard? Who wants to keep playing? I think Bakersfield is going to want to play well tonight, playing Cal. A rare chance for them to face an in-state, team from a bigger power conference program. And California, on the other end, they just narrowly missed the NCAA tournament and sputtered toward the finish line. I'm not sure I trust them laying 9.5. I think Bakersfield can hang in this game. So let's go to it. Play of the day, Tuesday, March 14th. We're going to take Cal State Bakersfield plus 9.5, rotation number 553. CS Bakersfield plus 9.5 against Cal. I think they hang tough. And that's your play of the day in college basketball for Tuesday, March 14th. All right, that'll wrap it up. I'm Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting and subscribing. Now not to mention a visit to our industry leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.